And welcome back to KRDO News Channel 13 at noon, everyone. Hope your Tuesday is going well. We are continuing to track a few blustery winds, but outside of that, mostly sunny to partly sunny and warm temperatures. Very, very warm today. As a result, your travel tracker throughout the rest of your afternoon and evening looking good with dry conditions all around. Whether you're traveling I-25, Highway 24, you really shouldn't have any problems weather-wise. Tomorrow morning, we've been talking about this for the past several days. We may see just a few slick spots in the northern end of town, but any sort of accumulation will be under an inch. But even still, if we're dealing with cloudy skies and lowered visibility, it could hinder your morning commute tomorrow. So really just give yourself extra time for those of you in the northern end of our forecast region. For example, Monument Hill, as well as Colorado Springs and Castle Rock. Right now, temperatures, hey, let's talk about conditions right now. They're awesome. Mid-50s in Colorado Springs, lower 60s in Pueblo, 50s, 60s, La Junta, Lamar. We are tracking the lower 60s in Springfield and also the 20s through the 50s for the mountains and the mountain valleys. Now, blustery winds have been a concern today. Just a little bit uncomfortable and kind of a hassle. A bad hair day, if you ask me. 12-mile-per-hour winds in Salida in the eastern plains, double-digit zone for those wind speeds. So not calm by any stretch, but also not severe. Live HD Doppler radar is very quiet today. We're not dealing with any sort of stormy activity. I do want to play you through your Skycast tomorrow to give you just an idea of how things stand as we progress throughout your Wednesday. Here we are at 7 a.m. I showed you this just a bit earlier. These clouds start to blanket the eastern plains, and then really that activity is focused in the central and northern mountains. 9 a.m. if you're traveling to Denver, be aware, expected to see some snow, also creating a slow drive, a slick one at that too. We spin this forward through noon. Here we go. Still some clouds in the eastern plains. Also, it will be noticeably cooler, so you want to make sure to bust out the jacket. May see a few flurries, a few sprinkles, but much of that will be starting in the morning, kind of dipping south, and then by noon we might be clearing that up. Let's spin it forward into your afternoon, see how it fares. A quarter before 3, maybe you're picking up the kids from school. May see just a few sprinkles, a few flurries. Some of those might even dip toward the south, impacting Pueblo as well. But more than likely, the majority of the storm will be centered around the mountains and around the Denver metro area tomorrow. Outside of that, it's just going to be cool and cloudy and not as nice as today for sure. Overnight lows bundle up worthy in the 20s and 30s for most. So again, just grab the coat as you head outdoors later on tonight and through tomorrow morning. Now temperatures start to rebound quite nicely. Friday and Saturday will be in the lower 60s. The next opportunity for perhaps a rain and snow mix won't be until Tuesday. And even then, that is so far out, we will really have to tweak that forecast. We've got so many updated model runs between now and then. Essentially, that's just updated batches of information. In Pueblo, 48 tomorrow's high, mostly cool and cloudy, 59 on Thursday, and tracking the 60s Friday and Saturday. Again, Pueblo might see a few flurries, a few sprinkles, but more than likely just some cloudy skies. In Canyon City, 46 is tomorrow's high, 58 on Thursday, and tracking the 60s Friday and Saturday. Finally, last but not least, Teller County, 36 tomorrow's high, with a chance for some of those sprinkles and flurries. And coming up in a bit, I will have your day planner, your evening planner, I should say, what you can expect throughout the rest of your Tuesday.
Oh, in the meantime, get out and enjoy that nice and warmy weather.
So true. Yep.
Thanks, Abby.
Yes.
Police in Brazil were shocked